You know that feeling when you're about to meet someone new in English and then suddenly it feels like you forgot how to be a person? You're not sure how to start the conversation. You're afraid of saying something off or offensive. And instead of feeling excited to connect, you start to overthink every word, every pause, and every tiny mistake. It feels like your whole personality just hit the pause button.
And that's the thing. You're not just worried about your grammar. You're worried about the vibe you're giving off. Are you being too direct? Too quiet? Too formal? Not formal enough? Are you accidentally offending somebody without realizing it? We've worked with so many women who are constantly second guessing their tone, their word choices, even their facial expressions, all because they don't want to make the wrong impression.
If you're new here, let us know where you're watching from in the comments. We're Taylor and Jeremy from Married to English. We help women speak English confidently, naturally, and without over-rehearsing. We're also the creators of the Resourceful English Method, a private coaching program for women, designed to help you show up in English the same way you do in your native language. Smart, expressive, and real. And if you stick around to the end of this video, we've got a free gift to help you take the next step.
Let's be real about this. First impressions are already hard enough in your own language. But when English isn't your first language, everything feels like it's under a microscope. You feel this pressure to sound intelligent, warm, polite, and fluent, all within the first few minutes of meeting someone. And the moment somebody reacts in a way you didn't expect, your brain goes into panic mode. And you wonder, did I say something rude? Did I miss a joke? Am I being weird right now?
What makes this worse is that no one has taught you how cultural nuance works. You learned the vocabulary, you practiced the grammar, but you weren't shown how to read the room, how to pick up on those little things. Tone, body language, timing, social norms, those shape how your words are received. So even when your English is technically correct, it doesn't always land the way you hoped it would.
We've had clients tell us, I don't want to say too much because I'm afraid I'm going to offend the other person. Or, I can't tell if the other person is joking or serious. That fear of misreading the situation keeps you from fully participating. You hold back. You play it safe. You wait for the other person to lead the conversation, even though you want to be someone who can lead it yourself.
And when you hold back long enough, it starts to affect your relationships. Professionally, it can make you seem passive or unsure. Socially, it can make you feel invisible. And deep down, you know you're capable of so much more. You're just stuck in this loop of overthinking everything you say and how it might come across. If you've ever felt this way, type Amen in the comments.
Let's break that cycle. There are 3 major mindset shifts that we help our clients with when it comes to first impressions. And once you make them, everything changes. Not just how you speak, but how you connect.
The first mindset shift is this: connection over perfection. If your goal is to impress the other person, you'll feel pressure. But if your goal is to connect with the other person, you'll feel power. People remember how you make them feel, not how perfect your grammar was. You can make a meaningful first impression just by being warm, present, and a little bit vulnerable.
The second is you don't need to guess every cultural rule. You need to stay curious. Nobody expects you to know every hidden social code. But when you approach a new conversation with curiosity, people feel it. They don't feel judged. They feel safe. You can ask questions, laugh at small misunderstandings, and still build a connection. Being open is better than being perfect every time.
And the third shift is that your tone speaks much louder than your words. Most of the impression you make isn't in the vocabulary words that you choose. It's in the energy that you put behind them, your facial expression, your voice, your body language. You don't need to memorize the right thing to say. You just need to sound like someone who wants to be there, someone who's fully in the room. That's what people respond to.
That's exactly what we work on inside of our private program. We help women build the confidence needed to lead conversations, even the first ones. We teach them how to read cultural context without overthinking it, how to bring their personality into English, and how to recover with confidence when something feels awkward. Because let's be honest, it's going to happen sometimes. What matters is how you move through it.
You don't have to keep holding back or playing it safe. You can make first impressions that actually feel like you, that open the door to new friendships, new opportunities, and new confidence. And if you want help getting started, we've put together a free personality quiz. It's designed specifically for women to help you find out what type of English speaker you are and help you find ways to improve. You can find the link in the description below.
Here is one small shift that you can make the next time you meet someone new. Start with a compliment or a friendly observation. It can be as simple as, "I like your energy," or "This place has a great vibe, doesn't it?" That kind of small, positive comment opens the door without any pressure. It makes people feel good, and it gives you a soft, natural way to ease into the interaction. You don't need to impress anyone. You just need to show up as someone who's open, curious, and paying attention. That's what builds trust. That's what makes you memorable.
So we'll leave you with this. If you've ever felt like you're walking on eggshells when you meet someone new in English, if you've ever worried that your first impression wasn't the real you, remember this. You don't need a perfect sentence to make a real connection. You just need your voice and the courage to use it. And we're here to help you do exactly that.